When there's a disaster, people get killed, community gets together and commercialize the fucking situation. Went through the Northern California fires, and I was like, please do not hashtag our situation. It's bullshit. I'm gonna tell you why that's bullshit. 3 people got shot up in Gilroy at the Gilroy Garlic Festival, right? Just this morning, 9 people were shot up. Today, 20 people were shot up. All I hear this morning is, what's it gonna do? What's gonna happen? We're gonna be strong. Let me tell you something. I didn't hear nothing about Gilroy this morning. They're saying, you know, in the last 13 hours, 29 people have been killed. How about in the last few days? Last week, 31 people. Domestic terrorism. But Donald Trump is a fucking biatch and he's scared to call it what it is. Radical white supremacy. That's all it is. Remember like the radical Muslims? Whatever the fuck that shit was. Islamic radicals. This is radical white supremacy. And the president won't say that. So what pisses me off about the commercialization bullshit, I dump that shit. It's simple. When you put every situation in the same box, it minimizes your situation. 20 people got killed. So they're going to say, El Paso strong, minimalizes it instantly. They put you in a group with every other fucking disaster. Oh, we'll rebuild. Minimalize all this shit. That's what they're doing. Watch the hashtag strong. Boston Marathon bomb. Boston strong. Nobody talking about that shit right now. Nobody was screaming 9/11 strong, was they? What I'm trying to say is that when you minimalize the situation, it becomes regular. Everybody's putting the same moniker on their shit. You know, it's like the advertising for a fight. Oh, that was Boston strong. The bombing. Oh, Texas strong. Vegas strong. You know, the little high school strong. That minimalizes the situation ever. With some hate crime or some stupid fucking idiot American, you know. It's just pitiful. So now that this has happened again in a couple hours, but I guess they're going to be saying, what's the name of this town? I forgot the name of the town. It's happening so fast, and people forget where it happened. You know, so 9 people died today. They're going to hashtag strong. Normalize the whole situation, throw it in the back page of the news. Each individual situation, like the synagogue strong. People got issues. People don't care. People are fed up. I could have went postal when I was called all kind of names. I had keys to tractors and shit. I was pissed. You're damn right. I thought about hopping in that tractor and knocking them all down. Yeah, running over and knocking a couple buildings down with a fucking tractor. I thought about that shit. I still got the keys to the tractor. I was thinking about that shit for years after that shit happened. And you say to yourself, for what? Those people just in the mall didn't fuck with me. Those people in the building I would have knocked down weren't the ones that fucked with me. See, so sometimes you want to take it out on the situation, not necessarily the people in the situation. So sometimes when you see people going postal, it ain't because they are just, oh my God, I feel like going postal. No, it's they're beyond the limit. people shit on them, disrespected them. They're fucking really hurting somewhere, and they want to go fucking postal. And that's what people do in this world. They ain't got no goddamn guts. I went through the whole fucking ringer and went nuts. I ain't go fucking postal. Went nuts. Ain't go postal. Shit, because I believe in the value of fucking life. I know when it's time to kill somebody, when they directly threatening your life. But I'm not gonna go put myself in a situation to where I have to kill somebody. Be so angry and mad that, ooh, I'm gonna kill somebody. Who the fuck does that? A weak-minded person, because you're not gonna try to take out somebody that could take you out. You want to go take out somebody, go fuck with some military people and make sure you're going to where you know they got guns to shoot back at your ass. Stupid fucks. You don't see them running down the police station. A couple of dudes shooting at the side of the wall a couple of years ago. You see that shit? But see, most of these people hit a church, hit a school, go to the bar. Oh, dumb bullshit. Because them people at the church, at the school, and they don't have. I'm out someplace having some dinner. Who the fuck thinks about, oh, I gotta carry my gun to dinner? And they make it illegal for people to have guns. Can you imagine if a couple other people in Walmart had a goddamn gun? You think 20 people would be dead if somebody saw some guy downloading, just downloading on somebody? Ta, ta, ta. I'm standing there and I see some guy just trying to unload. I'm gonna take him down. But see, not all blacks can have guns because they try to give you a felony early or something, try to put some law bullshit on you. Look at the history of this goddamn country. The people they want to have guns, they let them have guns. So you see, why do you see these killers look the way they do? But see, I get followed across the store. I get followed all through that whole building. But the guy behind me has a gun. You're not even watching him. And if you learn about strategy, maybe we have been taught to do this. A friend of mine told me a long time ago, they used to go, on road trips. So they take a black guy with them. So the black guy walks in the store and buys what he fucking wants, because we don't go nowhere without some change if we're going with people. We don't go broke. We're following the black guy around the store, all the white kids are stealing. And then they're going about the trip. This is what the guy told me. So think about it. If the black guy walks in the store, everybody's watching the black guy, but those white guys behind him decide to shoot the place up. They're not following the white guys around the store. They're scared the black person might take something or steal something. They're not worried about a white person walking in the store and shooting somebody. And look, you think you're going to be looking for white young males or older white man or whatever. No. The future shows me one thing. Once you see a young white guy dependent on him, it's going to be a little girl. You know what I mean? So, the moral of the story is this. Radical white supremacy. We have crazy people in the world of all colors. Mental issues because people were made soft. Yeah. I remember we had corporal punishment in schools. The racist teachers could spank you in school. Yeah. There was corporal punishment in school. Strangers could beat your kids in school. Yeah. It was legal. These kids right now have nothing. You can't tell them anything. They're smarter than you at 9, and they're dumber than you at. They're smarter than you at 9. They're still dumber than you, but they still believe they're smarter than you. They have more power than you. They tell you what to do. You tell your child no. You want to smack the shit out of you. You do that. Oh, you can't. I'll call the police. You understand? You understand? So even if some of these people want to chastise their child, mom, you fucking bitch, they cuss their parents out and shit, it's because they have no fear of parents. Because that's what this government says. You can't put your hands on your kids because actually your kids do not belong to you. Belong to the government. You can't damage their property. Is running amok. Because I too am the property of the government. And you too are the property of the government. You may think you own yourself, but you don't. The government owns you. Shit, you go to work and pay taxes to what? This government. You tell this government you're not going to give them no money. It's like extortion. So you have to really wake up and think. They say here in San Francisco, they're creating more beds for the mentally ill because no one wants to see people sleeping. No, sorry. What's the word? Passed out on dope on the sidewalk. That's the word I want to use. Nobody wants to see that shit in their city, in town, anywhere. But that's what you see. You see hundreds of thousands of white people, Mexicans, and blacks and shit up and down town, going crazy, flipping out, walking. Oh, wait. Remember that song, Walk Like an Egyptian? Walk like an Egyptian. You know, the music went dun 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 dun. Nowadays in America, they walk like a prescription. They're all high and shit. Everything's all fucked up. Everything is fucked up. Like I said, you got motherfuckers out there killing people, radically tripping out, flipping out, fucked up. President won't say this and that. It's constantly happening over and over. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a damn. And then they tell you, there's just been a disaster. X amount of people died. Hashtag minimalize. That's what it is. Minimalize your situation and keep pushing. That's your fucking hashtag right there. Hashtag nobody cares. Hashtag it's the same as every other hashtag. People are fucked up. A lot of people are fucked up. Going around blasting people. Look at the history. You know, the history of keeping guns out of the hands of people that look like me. Every time I see this bullshit, there's always somebody that don't look like me. And what's going to be real scary is when somebody who looks like me is completely fed up, completely tired. So I want you to look at the history of airplane hijackings. What did they used to do? People used to hijack the plane, go to Cuba, collect the ransom, let the plane go. 4 black dudes hijacked the plane, asked for a bunch of money, took it to Cuba, and then arrested them. Changed all the rules on hijacking. What happens if some old crazy ass radical person of color goes buck wild for revenge? This shit will stop. Because it always stops if somebody dark does it. I'm serious. Look at the history of when things like this get shut down. As soon as some crazy, I don't know, I hope the motherfucker's not radical or whatever. I just hope it never happens in my lifetime. Somebody black do some shit like this. Look at the history of stuff. You'll see. So, glad you spent your morning with me because I was railing on that shit. I'm just so fucking tired of it. Hashtag. Hashtag. Hashtag.
The type of hate that we see in this country.
Yeah.
And to refrain from
Hashtag.
bigotry, whether it's those rallies.
You should just call it hashtag hate.
What happened in Charlottesville.
Call it hashtag hate. Don't put no name on it. If it's a hurricane, hashtag hurricane. If there's a fire, hashtag fire. Because when you hashtag every fucking thing that happens, that hashtag becomes a real small mark. It's just like putting a number in front of something. That hashtag means your situation is nothing. Hashtag Vegas, hashtag Pulse, hashtag Sandy Hook, hashtag, it's just minimalizes. So, I don't know, man. Bunch of racist bullshit, hate mongers, fear mongers. And when it comes to traumatizing people, America does its best at traumatizing every single citizen. What do you need, old man? John, old one, get up here. 1, 2, 3, yo, get up there. So, what I mean by traumatizing, if I tell you a story about me being traumatized and it touches you in any way, shape, or form, make you want to cry, you feel it, then you are too traumatized. I have been in so many damn mass shootings, it's ridiculous. Because every time they advertise it like this, you two are being traumatized or dramatized, whatever you want to call it. But remember, next time there's a mass shooting, remember, when they want to minimalize it, hashtag it. I want you to think about this. I want you to put this in your conscious. When there's a fire, thousands of homes are gone, they want to minimalize it, hashtag. Hurricane, people lose property. They'll probably never get it back. Some of them not insured. You want to minimalize it, hashtag it. People forget about it real quick. We can't go by and put the same mark on every event. We can't hashtag every event because it minimalizes the event. You know what I mean? Hashtag. Who gives a fuck? Because that's what it ends up saying. Like I said, there's been X amount of shootings in X amount of days, and people have forgot about the first one. Hashtag Gilroy Strong. Strong. Hashtag strong. Strong. Boston strong. It's bullshit. You don't label every disaster strong. We're strong. No, fuck being strong. You can be strong and hold your guts together when your mom passes away and be the only one at the funeral, not crying out there to keep the family strong. Fine, be strong. Strong, standing firm. That's bullshit. Fuck strong. Fuck being strong. You have to be united. I can stand there by myself in front of a hurricane and won't shit happen. I get blown the fuck away. But if there's a billion of me, there's gonna be a billion of us blown away. Motherfuckers can't handle a hurricane. You gotta be. Ooh. It drives you crazy to sit back and watch all this stuff happen and people put the same moniker on it. We're El Paso strong. What does that mean? We gonna forget about your ass next week? I'm Gilroy Strong. Forget about you? Sonoma Strong. Forget about it. Everyone in the world has a different name. It ain't Jimmy hashtag strong. Frank strong. Frank hashtag strong. Every situation is different. We got this radical white supremacy going on, and that's what it is. So who cares? Hashtag strong. Boston strong. What does it mean? It means you can be forgotten. You can't stand out, then you'll be forgotten. So, I don't know. I'm so tired of the commercialization of every fucking thing. Hashtag strong. Hashtag strong. Minimalize your situation because everything falls to the hashtag strong box and motherfucker gives a fuck about that box. Next month, something else will happen. Hurricane Mindy strong. Forget about it because this strong was stronger than that one. Boston strong. Gilroy strong. You know, so it was El Paso, and now it's something else. No, I don't know. It drives you crazy, and it makes no sense. And we all fall into this commercialization real quick. And when the fires were going on up here a couple of years ago, I'm like, please do not say, oh, there it goes. Hashtag Sonoma strong. Santa Rosa strong. Next thing you know, there's 2 more fires. They took the title. Then there was a shooting, took the title. And Las Vegas took the title of strong. And then Gilroy had the title of strong. And then bam, the title of strong goes to San Antonio, whatever, El Paso. And next week it'll be somewhere else. Strong. So you move on. You move on to the next hashtag strong. Oh, which hashtag strong we got going this week? And you forget and you minimalize. That's what's happening. Every fucking thing that happens and goes down. Hashtag strong. Where did that come from? See? Oh, it's cool. It worked. No, it's not cool. It's not cool to minimalize every situation. It's all minimalized. Hashtag strong. Well, which hashtag are we going to be on next week? Hashtag here and now strong. Don't minimalize your situation. So you in one of these areas and you got these people out here running around and make these hashtag strong shirts and everybody can like, I can go make some money off the hashtag strong. I can make. You got all these people making the same t-shirts and they don't give a fuck. And don't even know the people who are lost or lost something. They don't give a fuck. Just want to hashtag your shit and keep fucking pushing. Hashtag send money over here to what place? Hashtag. Hashtag anyway. Hashtag send money. Just hashtag send it. It's just bullshit. Want to help somebody in these disasters, you go do what you can. You go to churches or something, or you go to talk to somebody other than these regular people in the street. Because street people put a hashtag on it and think they're part of it. I survived, hashtag. Who gives a fuck? When you hashtag your disaster the same strong as every other disaster, you just put your name in a chapter of things that are forgotten. Hashtag Columbine. Hashtag Richmond High School. Come on. Get real. Wake up, people. Stop being lemmings. And you've been tubed. This fucking button. Cancel, motherfucker. Yes. Oh, what? Okay. There you go.